Hey guys. Hey, what's going on? We just had a long discussion about whether we should sit in the same positions for these couple of videos we were doing in a row. So I switched it up to make it feel like we're doing it on a different day. Is it working?
Feel so just
It's
astronomically different.
It's like you took a shower without any soap. So this is
Is that like a Boy Scout?
I don't know. No, we just use that soap where you can wash a plane with like one drop at Philma.
A plane?
Yeah, you can wash a 757. The soap is so condensed, like in the way. Never mind. It's true, but all right, we're back or here for the first time. This is the first time you're watching. Thanks to the club.
That's happened again.
Yeah, science. So this video is about what I think is day 14, maybe. That'd be 2-week mark.
Yep.
Yesterday. Cool. We took a train or a bus from Amesbury to Salisbury. We went back to Culture Coffee, had a wonderful breakfast. It was
really,
great.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Well.
We even got little chocolate muffins on the little tiny little bloop muffins on the side.
A bloop muffin means like a little mini size flourless chocolate cake piece of heaven. It was so good.
Yeah, breakfast. No mayonnaise though, which is on everything else. Anyway, and we caught a train from Salisbury to.
Like you're creating more questions than answers.
That's the idea. That's the whole point. They're like, "Is that real?" And then they'll comment, "Is that real?" And we'll have engagement.
We're gonna watch this again next year and be like, "What?"
God, this guy, Benny Bassett was Benny Bassetting hard. Anyway, we took a train from Salisbury to Birmingham. And every time we told folks, because we had 2 nights here, and I don't exactly know why I chose that. I know that we had a good points deal on this fine AC hotel, which is, I've played several AC hotels around the world. In fact, in London or in Paris, we played one. Anyway, so they've been good to us, and I was like, that's fine. Let's do this. Got a good deal. But every time I kind of talked to somebody, for the most part, we did have a couple of people that lived a little closer to here that didn't say, but it was just kind of like, have fun. There's not much to do in Birmingham.
They'd ask what was next on our itinerary, and we'd say Birmingham, and they'd be like,
and what's after that?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I do get it. Like, if you're coming over here and you want to do what we're doing, which is like old cathedrals and abbeys and ruins and all these kinds of things, it's not really. Birmingham is like a very industrial, I want to be a big city. And I actually, when we got here yesterday, I compared it reminded me a lot of St. Louis. Where I lived for a little bit, because St. Louis it's the middle of the country. It's got the Mississippi River. It's almost entirely built of red brick. I mean, so much of that city is.
As is Birmingham, which makes it really beautiful.
Yes, and Birmingham, we didn't know this. I had no idea. I knew we were on a canal next to the hotel, which I thought that's cool, but it has more canals in length, meaning mileage, than Venice. It's a much bigger city with many more people, but that's still pretty cool. And it's because it's a main thoroughfare. Several rivers come in, and it's again, maybe this is them self-describing themselves, but it's the main boating, shipping center out for the whole country. And which makes sense. It's right in the middle of the country, which again, it kind of lines up with that St. Louis comparison. And, yeah, we
got here and Ben decided that he was going to become the celebrity spokesperson for Birmingham. He's going to...
I loved it. I was like, why is everyone talking so bad?
Work on their PR. It is really beautiful. We've everywhere we've kind of gone within the city, which hasn't been much because...
We fell in love with the canals.
Yeah, but everything we've been doing has been a nice little canal walk.
Yeah, there's maybe half a mile down the canal from us is a little spot called Brimley Place. And it's just a bunch of cool... We went... on Tuesday, and everything was almost free because it's Tuesday. It's buy one, get one. There was a great deal, a little tapas, small plate restaurant It's like maybe the best deal we've had on a dinner so far. It's really fantastic. And we were there right about happy hour, which is like when we like to go out. Even at home, we like to drive around right when traffic hits and most people are out. Something magical about us that way.
We're conditioned to drive.
But do you remember the guy's name?
What guy?
The comedian who had like
Peter Kay.
Peter Kay. He's a very, very famous, clearly, based on how many people were coming to this. At the end of our walk is a big arena. And apparently he had a show set during the pandemic, which had been, much like a lot of tours and stuff in the States, they've been like rescheduled. So all these folks were just like dying for their Peter Kay fix. And we went to the Roundhouse distillery, which is a local brand distillery, and wanted to try they specialize in gin. So on our way back, went right by that little arena, and it was just like
lots of security guards trying to shuffle us into the crowd, telling us to
like,
get in line. We're like, we're actually not here.
Do you hear this? We Americans don't know Peter Kay. Amanda Kay, no relation. I know it's your middle name. Don't say anything. It's a secret. So anyway, it was beautiful. It was really neat to see that whole area full of people. Like everyone's out.
They have another bridge that's covered in little padlocks.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's true.
That's what they like to do. Here.
But also, well, except for the bridges, like further along the canal, just had beautiful fresh flowers. Mm-hmm. I mean, beautiful.
There was one that was like a little 4-way connection bridge, just kind of like a little bridge intersection right over the canal. Very beautiful.
That's true. Very cool.
Yeah.
What else?
Anyway, we discovered that Birmingham is more than it's cracked up to be.
True.
And just nice days. Then we were totally like lazy.
We needed a day.
Road creatures, and we just came back to the hotel and did some homework. Because we'll be visiting Sherwood Forest possibly in the near future, so we thought it was appropriate to watch Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
One of my favorites.
And
everything I do, do it for you. Bing, bing, bing. I learned to slow dance to that song.
That's actually like a ancient minstrel tune from the 900s.
Truth. Sir Bryan Adams.
Yeah, we just watched a movie and
there's no love. That's the bridge. You weren't even ready for the bridge. All right, sorry. Yeah, we did. We watched that. We ordered some late night grubbins,
some pizza,
some
It was just good. I think like after kind of like going nonstop and having days that are so full of activities, it was just good recharge time. It
was the busiest week of the entire tour for shows. We had 5 shows in a row, Wednesday through Sunday, on top of then walking all over God's green earth for a couple of those days, and then to Stonehenge. And
our days off, we like logged the most steps because we're like hiking over the White Cliffs of Dover
I mean, kind of.
Yeah,
it's true.
So it was nice to have just kind of an afternoon. And then
Benny Bassett has never met a day off. I'm not capable. I'm like, day off means I'm not playing, but it means I'm doing everything else. Lo siento por todas las cosas, Amanda. Spanish.
Anyway, so it was good just to kind of recharge our batteries a little bit and chill out.
And then we kicked it up today, which you'll hear about in the next video. Went to a couple cool places, and you should probably stick around to hear about it.
Till then.